Hello there. This is Malcolm. Welcome to the 5th part of the Warlock of Firetop Mountain playthrough. We have got a Minotaur, so I'm going to jump straight into the fight and maybe just attack that location and see what happens. Oh god, no, it goes straight through. I'm glad oh god, it's got equal skill to me. So it smashes through things. Fantastic. That's everything I had ever hoped for. Let's just attack it again. Clashing. I shouldn't really be gambling on the clash. But so far it's working out for me. Just toe-to-toe fight with a Minotaur. Oh! Oh, it really hurts me! That's not fun. Okay, I'm gonna just slip into this corner and hope. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not good. I didn't think that one through. Yeah, I think it's just cornered me and I'm gonna have to get torn apart. Because there's no way I can actually get out of this. It's got me against the ropes and it's ripping me apart. I can't eat anything or heal. I'm just gonna... Oh jeez, yeah, it just walked into me. Yeah, that was powerful. Holy crap. Yeah. Got sucked into a crystal and ripped apart. Oh dear, looks like the mountain has claimed yet another victim. Would you like to use a resurrection stone and return Alexandria Blacksand to the last resting bench you encountered? Yes. Okay. So let's jump straight in here. Because we know about all of that. We know exactly what's going on. Examine the plinth. I want to take that crystal this time. So, we're back in here, as we were before. Yeah, that Minotaur was savage. You need to not get caught against the wall. But yeah, just I've got no maneuverability. She hasn't got anything. So yeah, it's all just down to toe-to-toe and hope for the best. I'm gonna try and steal the rod. The rod is icy cold to the touch, and your hands slide across its surface. There's no way you can get a grip to apply your strength. Okay, let's go to the archway. Oh, it's a different layout. Oh boy. Okay. Following the passageway, you open a door leading to a square room. Your eyes are immediately drawn to a large bowl filled to the brim with gold pieces and a large clay vase. Exploring the room, you sift through the broken pottery and other debris. Suddenly you hear a heavy snorting behind you. Oh, it's straight in there with the Minotaur! Yay! Okay, so let's try and not get trapped. Well, it's further away from me this time. Oh jeez, it just straight through. Okay, it's now being... Oh, hang on, I'm being a bit stupid now. Attack. I can hopefully clash and win. Nope. Oh, I'm gambling with the clash, and it's not really working out for me. Piercing strike. Yes, okay, it did this time. Holy crap. So this time I defeated the Minotaur. Still got really hurt, but yeah. Okay. Managed to get a bit of dodging and maneuvering before, but not ideally. With an almighty bellow, the Minotaur crashes to the ground. Its legs twitch, spasming reflexly. And then the beast lies still. Its head lands with a painful thump on your feet, and you hop back in pain. Wiping your weapon's blade, you return it to your sheath. Sorting through the broken pots, you find little of interest. The liquid looks, smells, and tastes like water. The coins in the pot are a fraud. Some genuine gold pieces lie on the surface of the pile. Underneath are merely painted pieces of pot. But still, 8 gold pieces is not to be scoffed at. As you tip the vase out, it slips and breaks. A crystal shard appears, hidden inside a false bottom of the bowl. You place it in your pack. Ooh! Yay! I'm getting some of my luck back. Okay, let's keep going south then. Because I need two rods, I guess? Go south. Oh, okay, dead end. As you walk into this small room, you can hear crying. On the floor in front of you, you can see a large shape which looks like an ogre laying on its back. It's either sleeping or dead. Laying across the top of the ogre, with their back to you, is someone or something dressed in orcish armor. The sobbing and wailing appears to be coming from them. It's a little closer look. You carefully walk around the creatures. On closer inspection, you can see this is definitely an orc of some description. And they are very upset. The ogre appears peaceful, and apart from blank, open eyes and a swollen tongue hang from its maw, you would assume it was sleeping. The orc senses your presence, but is too mournful to care. Oh, you alright, mate? I mean, I don't foresee this as being asking what the problem is. It's pretty obvious what the problem is. The orc's friend, the ogre, is dead. Probably some poison or something from the looks of it. So, it's like, are you alright? Is kind of like, it's the sympathetic alternative question. Equally obvious to answer, no I am not, my friend is dead. But it's an acceptable sympathetic, not what's the problem. That's not a sympathetic question. That's just a stupid question. Anyway, and ask if you can help. Well, I can't raise the dead, can I? Well, can I? Well, I've got resurrection stones, I suppose. Oh, God, can I actually use them on other people? Probably not. The figure turns around and you can see that it's a young orc. His eyes are red and puffy, tears rolling down his cheeks.
She's gone. Completely dead. I told them orcs that she was not well enough to enter the stinking maze. They pushed her too far this time.
You sort of feel sorry for these wretched creatures. Obviously the ogre meant something to this orc. Wow. I'm just gonna... No, let's just leave. It just doesn't serve any purpose. Oh, giant rats! That's a lot of giant rats. Okay. I haven't fought rats before. Well, those two aren't attacking, so I'm just gonna, like, go for the whole piercing strike. Oh, it did actually try and attack. Oh, little shit. Oh boy! That rat managed to just manage that. That's yeah, it's rude. Oh bloody hell, they move really unpredictably. Stay still. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to rats. Stay still. They sort of move sideways. A bit weird. Yeah, they move sideways. So, oh, it's moving sideways the other way though. God damn it! I wasted my piercing strike. Sideways? Nope. Yeah, they're just sideways. Yeah, of course, because it happens afterwards. God damn it. That was harsh. Harshly harsh. And no more rations or anything. So can I... Yeah, just gonna have to press on. Oh, bugger. Oh, hang on a second. The rat room actually had a way through. Did it? Yeah, it's an archway. Oh no, it's... Well, it looked like it did. Obviously it didn't. A resting bench would be nice. Oh, here's that goblin. Center of the crossroads, hanging from a rope is a small cage. Goblin. Maybe the rod will work with the goblin. Bend down on the knee and examine it. So, the winch handle begins to turn. From the winch you can hear some kind of clunking mechanical noise coming from somewhere beneath your feet. The cage begins to drop down in a jerking motion, which makes the goblin jump to the feet and grip the bars. Crikey! He was doing it! Of all the times! Had to be in my shift, didn't it? Ugh. Oh dear. In a few minutes, the cage thuds down onto the floor and the sound echoes around the room. The goblin jumps out of the cage, gripping a crystal shard in one hand and a short sword in the other. Oh boy. you little shit. Oh, it's got a good roll there. I'm dead. Okay. So, I don't want to burn all my resurrection stones. Or maybe you just start with 3 anyway. I don't know. But I'm kind of curious as to how the mechanism, the game works. So I'm going to go back to the main menu. And we go new game, story. $126 souls. See, I've got a lot of souls. And we've got this girl, who's got a bit of stamina, a bit of skill. Dexterous and keen eye. Various attacks. And then the poison strike. But I kind of like the idea of crossbow guy. Not as much skill, but okay. So the question is what can I do with the souls? Clicky, 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 clicky. What's this next group? Oh, did I just not see this before? I'm guessing these are the ones you can unlock. Manushu. Buy for souls. Oh, okay. So this is the part of it. Did I even... I don't remember seeing this previous group, next group shenanigans before. I don't remember seeing that. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, I see. So these are sort of purchasable. Very lucky. $600 souls. But that's a good set of attributes. So yeah, they're very expensive. What about these guys? 300 souls. Well, you're an interesting looking fellow, I guess. Oh my god, look at that stamina. What the hell? But still out of my price range. So these are the guys who are in my price range. Well, he isn't. They aren't. Okay, so I could buy the first 2 and then have to wait for 150 souls to build up. Okay, so let's read these ones. So Wanushu. You've got an interesting axe there, Wanushu. Kind of like it, I guess. I'm not sure how effective it would be, but I guess underneath the skull it looks like it's just regular metal, so probably just as effective. The spikes probably get stuck in things, though. That's the only problem with that. It's a curved blade, so sure, but the spikes seem inconvenient. Anyway, Wanushu was once the champion of the Bone Ridge clan, a tribe of hunters native to the plane of bones. That explains the decorative axe, I guess. A fierce warrior and a keen-eyed tracker, Wanushu was unequaled amongst his people at hunting down the colossal dinosaurs that migrate through the savannas of his home. For the last 5 years, Wanushu has roamed across southern Alancia, using a special sedative refined from Cunnelwort, seeking out and capturing the most fearsome monsters for Ignatius, a trader from nearby Calamere, who then sells them to his discerning customers. Among his most impressive captures are a Chaos Manticore. I just saw Minotaur down there. You know how you see one word peripherally and then just kind of you just say what you see when you're not reading. Anyway, I'll come up with excuses. Which ended up in Baron Sukhumvit's death trap dungeon. Ooh, interesting. And a Minotaur that snorted poisonous gas through its nostril. Well, where else is it going to snort poisonous gas? That's like the default location. That's like selling a book and reassuring the customer that there's yes, no asbestos in this book. It's like, what? That seems like an unnecessary thing to say. Like, the default is for books to not have asbestos in them. I kind of feel like the Minotaur's well known for snorting things through other things than nostrils? I don't bloody know what's going on. Odd. Dexterous and fearsome. Ooh. Okay. 19 stamina, 9 skill, 9 luck. I mean, it's a reasonable distribution. Yeah. Let's have a look at the attacks. Single strike directly in front, single strike to the right. Killing blow, look at that. 5 damage. Straight in front. And then stunning slash. Anushu knows that stunning one's prey allows the hunter to either finish the job or beat a hasty retreat. Target hit by this attack cannot attack next turn. See, it's not bad. It's a good little multi-target hit with a stun effect. You've got a nice high damage attack there. Okay. Right, let's well, like I said, I'm gonna buy them anyway. Actually, yeah, let's have a look at the color. Again, unimaginative color scheme, but I'll let you off. You're a savage hunter, like a primitive hunter. And it looks like you've got the hides of dinosaurs and stuff like that on. Like reptilian, scaly sort of patterning. So I'll let you off. I'll let you off, dude. You are forgiven. And Cria Datura. Let's purchase them, and then we can have a look. Oh, look at that robe. See, it's purple, and then a sort of a gold, or if not gold, then at least a yellow. Nice, rich yellow. But yes, I'm liking that purpliness, kind of. It looks purpley to me. Maybe that's like an optical effect because of the yellow. Not as purple as Alexandra's stuff, but good enough. So anyway, Cria Datura is a member of a nomadic clan of mercenaries that roam across the steppes of Kazan. Although her companions may be fearsome, Cria is a servant of good and an ally of Astragal, the wizard, for whom she acts as a link in his chain of information. She is a sure-footed and capable warrior, but she prefers to use her brains to avoid direct confrontation instead, luring enemies into traps or using the natural terrain to her advantage. She knows all the lands of Kazan and its myriad dangers, like the back of her hand. Actually, the way my brain read that initially was that the back of her hand is one of the myriad dangers of the lands of Kazan. Like some impetuous youth is like, nah, this place isn't dangerous. Name one danger. Bang! The back of my hand, boy. Show some respect. Kind of a deal. So, educated and a keen eye. Okay. So there aren't that many different kinds of attributes. We're seeing an awful lot of duplicates. Even in the first group of adventurers, there are a lot of duplicates. But we've not actually seen any other new attributes. There's like, what, 5 attributes or something? Educated, dexterous, lucky, keen eye, fearsome. It's like, there's not really that many. Her attacks. So stab someone in front of you. Lightly. Stab someone to the left of you, strongly. Bigly. What the hell is that? Lethal close range shot. Okay. And then the crippling volley. It's kind of cool. I'll accept the coolness of that. Okay. Now it does really require people to be... Like, it's difficult to maneuver yourself, I suspect, so that crippling volley could even be used. Anyway. Well, that's that. I mean, so I've finished playing with one of the characters. I'm curious as to whether everyone gets the same quest. I'm curious as to how the initial part of the adventure is going to change, you know, when I push forward with someone else. We'll see. I'll pick someone different next episode, and we'll see where we go from there. And until then, I hope you've enjoyed that first, because that's like 5 episodes worth of one character, so we'll see what the other characters give us. I'll probably pick another one of these, maybe the bow guy, Dekian Strom, and see how I get on with him. Make some different choices in the dungeon, and see what's different, see what changes. But until then, like I say, I bid you all farewell, and cheerio.